The size of the fetus at 16 weeks pregnant. At 16 weeks, your fetus is now the size of an apple. Your little one could be more than 4.5 inches long, crown to rump, and weigh close to 4 ounces. How big is my baby at 16 weeks? Your baby now weighs in at a whopping 3 to 4 ounces, and is 4 to 5 inches in length. The backbone and tiny muscles in your baby's back are gaining strength, so she can straighten out that head and neck even more. Thanks to those developing facial muscles, your baby is capable of making a few expressive frowns and squints, even at this early stage. Baby's beautiful eyes are finally working too, making small side-to-side movements and perceiving light, although the eyelids are still sealed. Delicate baby skin. Your baby's skin is thin and translucent. It will thicken and develop as your pregnancy progresses, but will continue to be almost transparent for quite some time. And here's the skinny on baby skin, it's practically translucent now, so if you took a peek inside your uterus, you'd be able to see your baby's blood vessels under that thin skin. Scalp patterning. On your baby's scalp, hair follicles are forming a pattern that will remain for life. This patterning sets the stage for how your baby's hair will grow. New hair follicles don't form after birth, so babies are born with all the hair follicles they'll ever have. Heart at work. Your baby's heart is now pumping about 25 quarts of blood each day, and this amount will continue to increase as your little one develops. Baby will soon hear your voice. Listen up, tiny bones in your fetus ears are in place, making it likely that baby will soon be able to hear your voice, or something like it, when you're speaking. Generally, babies fully develop the ability to hear in the womb by 18 weeks of pregnancy. During its 16th week of development, a fetus will be starting to form facial expressions, and its nervous system will be growing. Your body at week 16. Rapid growth. At 16 weeks pregnant, your uterus is growing at about the same pace as your baby's. It's getting to the point where you may not be able to hide your pregnancy anymore, even if you wanted to. Your 16 weeks pregnant belly. At 16 weeks pregnant, you may now be at the stage where your bump clearly has a baby in there. Your pregnancy weight gain. It may be hard to watch yourself gain weight during pregnancy, even when you know there's a wonderful reason for it, but try to embrace your body's new shape and think of every pound you put on as a sign of good health for you and your baby. Nasal congestion. 16 weeks pregnant, your symptoms. At 16 weeks pregnant, here are some of the symptoms you may be experiencing. Skin changes. You might have heard about the pregnancy glow, and now it might be your turn to experience it. Increased blood volume in the blood vessels and pregnancy hormones causing more oil production can make pregnant skin look flushed and dewy. Nosebleeds. At 16 weeks pregnant, nosebleeds can be an issue for some moms-to-be, and might be caused by increased circulation and higher levels of hormones. Lower back pain. This is one of the most common symptoms that can strike when you're pregnant, and it's good to have some strategies to avoid or lessen the discomfort. For example, take warm baths or showers, stretch regularly to help your hardworking back muscles relax, pay attention to your posture, and wear low-heeled shoes. Dizziness. Round ligament pain. As your amazing uterus grows, the round ligaments that support it are thickening and stretching. Breast changes. Pregnancy headaches.